Hello everyone and welcome back to part number 3 of the Big Brother 2014, and it just looked like Alice and Casey have just made friends, and then Roxy decides to come over and shout in her face for some reason, and Casey thinks that Roxy is being impolite. So anyway guys, I hope that you're all having a great day as always. Now voting to evict is now closed, so the fate of Levi or Casey has now been decided. The eviction will be on Saturday, so tune in for that. Roxy is having a go at Casey. Dearie me, this is... oh, Casey's having a go right back. She's like that. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Literally, Roxy, we're 2 seconds into this and you're beating people up. What, are you going to take that, Casey? Yeah, are you just going to take that? I think she is. I think she's like, this lady is a psycho. She's like, I'll try and gossip, I'll try and diffuse the situation. And she's like that. No. Sure, I think Roxy does have a great heart, but she just hides it so well. So we are going to hear from the housemates today. Those two are just really not getting on. So we are going to hear from the housemates today. We've got 6 housemates to hear from today. And like I say, the voting has now closed for Levi or Casey. So what I'm going to do is I'm opening up another poll because I'm interested about who you guys are shipping. You know, I'm interested in who you think would be good sort of relationship wise. Oh, what's this going on here? What are they doing? They're going to go and make a quick drink. And she's going to talk to Kane about rebelling. Now, I thought because of the fact that both Levi and Casey are up for eviction, that they should both have access to the luxury suite on different nights. So I'm going to open up the sauna for everyone, just so that we can get that. So we'll unlock it. And then I'm going to let Mr. Levi, I'm going to unlock this, and then I'm going to specify Sims for the door, so basically nobody apart from him, and he likes Blake the best, so I'm going to allow Blake in there as well. So the two of them are allowed in the luxury suite together. Oh, it looks like these two have resorted to beating each other up with pillows. They actually hit each other so hard with these sometimes, it really like break your neck type stuff. So yeah, go to the website and vote on which relationship you are shipping, who you think should be kind of together and things like that. Obviously we're letting nature take its course, however, I am interested obviously in your opinion, and it looks like Duncan is going in to the sauna with Noah. Noah, get naked for me. Go on. Oh, there you go. Noah, you can't. You run in the bathroom outside. How exactly does that work? Okay, well, apparently he has the ability to get through walls. I don't know how that is, but he's going to sit and relax with his fine self. And Blake is in the luxury suite watching the TV. So she's watching the football, she's like that, yes, hunky men, love it. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to hear from a couple of the housemates now. So let's welcome Alice and Kane.
Hello, Alice.
Hey, Big Brother, how's it hanging?
Alice, you've spent a few days in the house now. How are you feeling?
I'm slightly overwhelmed, if I'm honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm loving the experience, but having never seen the show before, I feel a little bit out of my depth. I guess I'm just not used to the environment that I'm in.
What are your first impressions of your housemates?
Well, most of them are a good bunch of people. I think Abby is really sweet. You can tell that she's the mum of the group already. She's been doing the cleaning and the bed making. Yeah, she's just a really lovely person. I just hope that no one takes advantage of her kind nature. Hope seems quite nice too, but I would like to talk to her some more. As far as the guys are concerned, I like Kai and Levi. Levi is sweet, and Kai, well, he's just something else entirely.
Are there any flirtations in the house so far?
Well, there's definitely been a lot of flirting. Kai, well, he flirts with everyone, even the boys. He just can't keep it to himself, but he's a cheeky chappy, so I think he's quite popular.
How do you feel about the flirting?
With Kai? Well, he has something about him, but it's very early days.
Do you have a game plan?
A what? Are we playing a game?
Thank you, Alice. You may leave the diary room.
Whoa, wait, big brother, hold on a second. What game? What are you talking about? I'm confused.
Thank you, Alice. Hello, Kane.
Hello, big brother.
Kane, now you're settled in, how are you feeling?
I am thinking I am so glad to have avoided nomination. When I was climbing that rock wall, I was like, don't fall. I was thinking of my racehorse the whole time. It's amazing that I managed it. I do feel bad for the housemates who are up, though. It must be tough.
What do you think of your fellow housemates?
They seem alright, but what can you really tell in 2 days? Davina intimidates the crap out of me. I've never known anyone so loud. She is a good person, though, and took the whoopee cushion prank I played well. But I almost panicked when she went to sit down on it.
And which housemate do you like the most?
Well, I am trying to get to know Casey better, but it's not going very well at all. I think I may end up in the friend zone. Sucks to be there. I've been there too much. I am really disappointed that she is up for eviction. I hope the public keep her in.
Any housemates that you don't see yourself bonding with?
Avi, she spoke to me quite a bit, but I just don't know. I'm not really feeling a connection. We have nothing in common, and she talks about her kids a lot.
Thank you, Kane. You may leave the diary room.
Thanks, big brother.
Alrighty, and it looks like Davina is making an absolute pig arse of this, cocktail making. Come on, Davina, you can do it. You've drunk enough cocktails in your life to know how to actually mix them. Oh, this time, that's a bit better. She did a bit better. Who is making all that noise? Is that Kane talking to himself? Yes. He's in the diary room. He's like that, big brother, I can see you. Can you see me? Kane, you are actually insane. But in a really, really good way. He's going to go and chat with Kai. What is Blake up to? Oh, look at the two of them. So I think it's fair enough that I can control them to a degree. So friendly, they are already friends. So I think that once the friendship has been formed, there's no harm in me, helping out a little bit. So just have a few, tell him a funny story. And Noah, where are you off to? You're going to argue with Kane, Kai. Tensions are running high in this house. Now, the housemates did get their suitcases back, and as you can see, a lot of the girls have actually they've jumped right in and got their suitcases and they're like, right, I'm going to change myself. However, the boys haven't really bothered that much. So, everybody seems to be waiting to talk to Kai. Noah's just going to come in here and argue with him. I don't know why he doesn't like him, but he doesn't. So Davina has just improved her mixology skill to level 3. And Abby is now wanting to chat to Kai as well. Kai, seriously, the most popular housemate ever. Alright, so Levi, you really like Blake. So why don't you brighten her day a little bit? And why don't we... What could we talk? Share a secret with her. You're going to confide in her. You've got this personal time. Although right now it doesn't look very personal. But they are completely secluded. Yes, secluded. And he wants to pillow fight with Blake. So, we'll certainly do that. Ask her to pillow fight. Because I'm sure that he's never pillow fought before. But they sometimes say that it's, doing that sort of thing with each other is a bit of playing about, a bit of foreplay, I suppose. I've also turned on autonomous woohoo, so they could at any point just go and actually woohoo with each other. There's nothing stopping them from doing that. So Abby, why don't you have a chat with Noah? Now, as you can see from the last diary room confessions, Noah has a little thing for Abby. As you can see, they are good friends, so they do have a little bit of a thing for each other, which is interesting because of the fact that, he is the player and she's been played. So it's interesting to see that these are the ones that are really liking each other. So I think you friendly. Oh, what is happening here? What is happening here? Is that Kai and Casey? Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, Kai wants to kiss Hope. Oh, I think if it's in the wishes as well, we should be able to actually do it. I think that that's fair enough. Does Hope want to kiss him? She does. Oh my goodness. Little Hope and Kai. Well, guys, I hope that you agree with me. If it's in the wants, then we should be allowed to grant them it, I think. I definitely think so. Why don't you tell me an inside joke? That is hilarious that they want to do that. That's so funny. Because no one else is really... Davina wants to mix some drinks. No one else has really got many wants. No one wants to give a gift to Duncan. But that's pretty much it. She wants to become friends with Levi. Yeah, friends with Levi, you know. Not at the moment. Okay, so she wants to become friends with Levi, so we can do that. They were friends. So who knows what's happened there. Chat. Friendly. Ask about day. And tell a funny story. There we go, so they're friends now. Right, Kai. You are wanting to kiss Hope. Where is little Hope? She's in there. Right, come on then. Let's go see if we can build up your relationship. I mean, are you friends? I mean, they are friends. Very interesting. She's feeling younger and more revitalised. So, she does like him. I mean, she has said that she likes him, but, you know, we never know. So, friendly. Let's, Chakraba her, because everyone loves a Chakraba. Apparently. Right, let's go do this. What are you doing? Who's this? Kane and Alice. Oh, adorable. Romantic. Why don't we flirt a little bit? Oh my goodness. Good friends. Let's compliment her personality. Kai is flirty, which means he gets a kick out of flirting with other Sims. It'll be interesting to see what his diary room footage is, because his diary room footage has been before today. So it'll be interesting to see if he was feeling her at that point. So we'll go to him next. Do a flirtatious joke with her. Shakaba. Romantic. Try for a baby. No, again. Okay, I'm certainly not going to have their first kiss there. So why don't you amorous hug her and see how that goes? Oh my goodness. Right, let's go over here because that's just far too busy over there. And if you were going to have a big brother kind of romance, the last place you'd want to do it is next to everyone. Let's flirt a little bit. Listen, they want to be that, then they can do that. Let's do this then. Romantic. We'll get him to do it. Because he is the charmer after all. Let's amorous hug her. And let's see. Zwitcha booby. That sounded so wrong. Compliment her appearance. It did come up first kiss, didn't it? Like over there, but for some reason it's not coming up anymore. Romantic. First kiss. The first Big Brother kiss! Episode 3! Well, there you go. The first Big Brother kiss. There you go. Romantic. Let's give her an amorous hug. Hope Lynn has just had her first kiss. Oh, so cute. So cute. So there you go. So Let me know if you do ship them in the comments below, if you think that they are a good match, whether you think that Kai has finally found someone, you know, that, I mean, she doesn't have a clue how much money he has, which was his big thing. He wanted to make sure that the person who he was going to end up with didn't know, so he knew that she liked him, so you never know. But anyway, guys, I will cut to the diary room and we can find out a little bit more about Kai and actually who he was looking for.
Hello, Kai.
Hello, big brother.
Kai, you've had some time to settle in. How are you feeling?
Really good. You have no idea how refreshing it is that nobody here knows who I am. Not to sound conceited or anything, but in my city, everyone knows me. But I guess that's my own fault. The house is decent as well. I wasn't expecting much from the accommodation, if I'm honest. Although saying that, I'm not too happy with the lack of beds. I spent last night on the sofa.
What are your thoughts on your fellow housemates?
The boys are alright. I'm sad that Levi is up for nomination. I hope he stays. When it comes to the ladies, Davina and Roxy are my usual type, but I'm trying to change that. Alice is pretty much perfect, but I actually think I like Hope the most. She seems like the kind of girl I could take home to my mother, and trust me, no girl has ever been good enough for her.
Have you noticed any flirtations in the house?
I think that Noah has a bit of a thing for Abby. He called her a MILF yesterday. Now, I'm not entirely certain I know what that means, but I think it was a compliment.
Do you feel any tensions in the house?
There are definitely certain types of tension, if you know what I mean. But apart from that, Roxy and Noah are just not hitting it off. She slapped him today, out of the blue. I wouldn't want to mess with her.
The housemates all seem to want to talk to you all of the time. Why do you think this is?
I have noticed that, but I'm not complaining. I like talking to people. I mean, I've enjoyed talking to you. Do you know you have a lovely voice?
Thank you, Kai. You may leave the diary room.
Talk to you soon.
Hello, Hope.
Hiya, big brother.
Now you're settled in, how are you feeling?
I just want to squeal. I'm so excited. I thought I was settled down by now, but I still can't believe I'm here. I keep looking in the mirrors and trying to see cameramen. The other day, I thought I saw one. It was just a smudge. I know, I need to calm down because my housemates are going to get so annoyed with me. But I cannot help it. Like, I'm so glad to be here, and I'm so happy I'm going to be here another week. Like, the fact that I didn't get put up for eviction, the relief I felt was so awesome.
What do you think of your fellow housemates?
Oh, they all seem super nice, but I've seen it all before on Big Brother. Day 1, everyone's lovely. Day 60, teeth and hair are flying everywhere.
And which housemate do you like the most?
Abby, oh my god, I love her. She's like my mom, but oh my god, don't tell her I said that. She's like my mom, but younger and cuter. Oh my god, don't tell my mom I said that either. Please, can you just edit all of this out?
Do you see any flirtations in the house?
Oh, I sure hope so. I really want that Big Brother romance. Like, I really like Kai, but I don't think he likes me the same way I like him. I think he just flirts with everyone to get on their good sides, but we'll see.
What major challenges do you think you will face in the house?
No, not really. I think I'm okay with pretty much everyone, although I'm trying really hard not to fangirl over Roxy. I own every single one of her albums. I don't think you realize how many squeeze I've had to hold in around her.
Thank you, Hope. You may leave the diary room.
Big brother, bye!
And it looks like Miss Blake is skinny dipping in a hot tub. So I think that we are going to get Mr. Levi to come and do the exact same thing. So can you believe... Oh my goodness me, is this flirting between these two now? Kai, is one kiss in one episode not enough for you? We did hear in the diary room that Alice has been enjoying her flirtation with Kai, but it's a bit awkward since he's just had a bit of a snog. Right, how did this go? Are you both skinny dipping? Oh, they are. Okay, both skinny dipping together. Very interesting. Let's see if we can get him to change seat. Maybe sit beside her. Do you want to sit beside her? And you go, oh, where did you go under that water? Let's see if she'll cuddle. He's not got much to lose right now. He's like that. I'm either going to go out with a bang, so to speak, or, you know, we'll see how it goes. So he's in the hot tub with her. Nobody can get in. Will she cuddle? She is cuddling. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I wish these blooming things weren't there. Let's see. He could make a move. Now, how is the relationship? They are friends. He is crushing on her big time. He's going out the big brother house. He's going to make a move. He is. He is totally going to just say, right, you know, stuff it, I'm doing it. So, let's see if she'll be responsive. I don't know. I don't know if she will. But it makes complete sense. Oh my goodness! She was responsive! Interesting. Interesting indeed. So, Levi's just had his first kiss. Adorable. Will she make out? Will she make out with him? Was the kiss enough? I don't know. What's going to happen between them? I don't know if she'll do it. If she'll do it, I might squeal. No, I don't know if she's going to do it. I don't think she is going to do it. Let's try and cuddle again. Come on. Let's have a make-out session. It's the least that you deserve. Let's see if she'll do that. So, I don't see that happening for some reason. However, they are romantic interest now. So, Blake could either be very happy that he stays in or actually devastated if he leaves. It just depends what is happening. And Noah is back in the actual hot tub together. So I am going to get Levi, not Levi. Yes, Levi. Laura, come on. Levi to give a massage, a romantic massage to Blake. This is his last, possibly his last. Oh my goodness, there is woohooing going on. There is woohooing going on. Who is woohooing? I heard woohooing. Someone is woohooing. I'm not even joking. Was that not woohoo music? Who's that? Who's woohooing? It's autonomous woohoo. Who's woohooing? I have no idea. Oh my goodness, Hope, you little scallywag. Guys, it's the first woohoo in the Big Brother house. Well, there you go. That's what you get if you put autonomous woohoo on. So, Kai has already got on live national television. Poor Hope was probably a little virgin too. I bet you that Hope hasn't known a man in that respect. And Kai's just came in, swooped down upon her like a big bald eagle. And, you know, oh dear. This could end in tears for Hope, but I knew there was woohoo music. Oh my goodness. Well, at least that's two people that'll be sharing a bed. Oh my goodness. The first Big Brother woohoo. So, autonomous woohoo is always something that's good to have on if you really want to know what people are thinking. I just heard that woohoo music and I was like, oh my god, there's woohoo. So, interesting. Right, I asked you to come and give a massage to Blake. Come and do that. Guys, can you believe it? The first woohoo. There you go. The first. I didn't think it would be this soon, but, you know. Right, I am going to change her outfit because it's not very massage-like, is it? So let's go in and quickly change that. I can't believe that. I know that I'm like maybe getting a bit giggly about it, but I honestly didn't think that turning it on would do that. So let's make her. Let's put her in her swimwear. That looks a bit more, you know, natural, I would say. What's the rest of the housemates doing? Hope and Kai. Interesting. And Duncan thinks that Alice is hot. Where is my lovely Alice? She's having some onion rings. Oh my goodness, she wants to kiss Kai for the first time. Oh, Alice. Could this be a love triangle? Could this be a love triangle? Kai, what are you doing? You're wooing with one girl, you've got this girl wanting to kiss you. Oh my. Drama mamas already. Alice, you're a sweet girl and he's just maybe, oh dear. He's just maybe not going to be the one for you, my sweetheart. I really don't think he is. I think he could spit you up, chew you out and all sorts of things in between. So Alice, honey, why don't you have a chat? Duncan, come over here. Come over here and have a chat with Alice. Friendly. I don't even know who Alice likes, but I feel that she's not had much attention. And I love Alice so much. I think she's a great sim. Oh well. Duncan was trying to speak to her and she was like, I'm going to tidy up. Duncan, come in here and speak to her. Friendly chat. Because she is going to need a shoulder to cry on when she finds out. Because I don't think she knows yet about this that just happened, you know. I don't think she knows about this yet. Who's this? Roxy's in her sleeping bag. Now, Roxy's a diva, and there's no way that she would go in a sleeping bag if there was a bed available. Okay, so they don't know each other very well, so let's them have a little chat and see how they get on. Chat. So there we go, guys. So I am going to leave it there because that is now time. But I hope that you enjoyed this episode. And huge thanks again for all the love and, you know, props and all that jazz that you've been giving us. Thank you for voting on the polls. It means so much to me that you actually take your time to go ahead and actually, you know, vote in the polls and things like that. It really does. And please go and vote in the poll of who you think should be shipping. Do you think that Alice should be with Kai or Hope with Kai? And then a couple of other options that I'll give you as well. So let me know who your favourite ship is. Your favourite relationship. I still can't get over Hope and Kai. The dirty rascals. Live on national TV. I always do wonder that on Big Brother, you know, like, your mum and dad are watching, you know, and like you're woohooing. Well, no, not called woohooing in real life, but you know, your mum and dad are watching and you're doing all these funny things on TV and all their friends see you and I don't know. I just always think, oh my god, you know, your mum and dad are watching, stop it. Put it away. Put it away. Don't put it there. So I'm going to leave you with 2 other diary room footages now. And you will hear from a couple other housemates. And then I will see you on Saturday night for the big eviction. And then actual nominations that we'll hear from each housemate will actually be nominating each other on Saturday. So, have a fantastic day, guys, and here's the rest of your diary room.
Hello, Duncan.
Hey, Big Brother.
Now you're here in the house. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I've not really had much of a chance to think, to be honest. I mean, but it is so weird sitting here thinking I'm on TV, all these cameras are watching me all the time. I was doing the toilet earlier on, completely paranoid.
What are your thoughts on your fellow housemates?
Yeah, they seem like decent folks. I mean, it's tough to say. I don't think people will be themselves right now. Well, apart from maybe Davina and Roxy. They are something else. What you see is what you get with those two.
Are there any flirtations in the house so far?
Absolutely. I mean, put 12 good-looking people in a house together, they are always going to flirt. Levi was telling me earlier on today he's got a bit of a thing for Blake, but I find that really funny because I don't think they've got much in common. I just can't see the two of them together, but I guess opposites attract.
And what about you? Anyone stand out to you?
After what happened with Lucy, I'm a little bit on my guard, but I do think Roxy's pretty hot. I mean, seriously hot. We have been talking a lot recently as well, and I think she's been a little bit flirty with me, so we'll see how that goes, but one thing's for sure, when I'm with her, I'm thinking, Lucy who?
Is there anyone you feel you haven't bonded with?
Yeah, I haven't really spoken to Casey a lot. She seems alright, but she just talks about art all the time, and Don't get me wrong, I don't mind art, but the money that she charges, IKEA will do for me.
Thank you, Duncan. You may leave the diary room.
No probs, big brother. See you later.
Hello, Roxy.
Hi, Big Brother.
Now you're settled in, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, and I love the house, but I'm missing Walter like crazy. You have no idea how much that little pug means to me, and I feel like I've left my heart at home. I know he's safe with Madison, though, so I guess that makes me feel a little bit better.
What do you think of your fellow housemates?
Noah is just so rude. I mean, he brought up things that I've done in the past on live TV. I mean, yeah, I did calendars, but it was the beginning of my career, and I needed to put myself out there, get myself known, and then he embarrasses me like that? Ugh. Apart from that, everyone else seems okay. We will see, though. It's still early.
Which housemate do you like the most?
Davina. She's a complete diva, but so am I. She is my sister from another mister, and I can really see us causing a riot in the house.
Do you see any flirtations in a house?
When I first came in, no. But I have to admit, Duncan seems sweet. Totally not my usual type. He's a lot more quiet, but he certainly has this rugged, manly vibe, and oh, my God, the accent.
Thank you, Roxy. You may leave the diary room.
Thanks, Big Brother.